Hello, hello. Welcome to a game called Grim Trials. This was part of a showcase recently that I saw, and it's now part of Steam Summer Next Fest. And I thought, what better way to test this game out, have a look if it's going to be worth playing, just kind of see for ourselves. Not to mention the music is jamming. So, without further ado, let me read the description to you guys before we jump in. Reap the Whirlwind in this demo for Grim Trials, a roguelike dungeon crawler. Hone your scythe skills and refine your equipment with every run until nothing can stop your rise as a Grim Reaper. The demo currently has very positive reviews, is developed by Glory Jam and published by Soft Source. And yeah, I'm playing this with a controller on Steam. And the music is just phenomenal. I have had to turn it down quite a bit because it is extremely loud, so hopefully the volume is still okay, but without further ado, let's just do it. I believe this is an Indonesian band. Game, sorry.
Not forget. This too shall pass.
Indonesian band and game, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but...
I was supposed to be dead. I was not afraid of death. Yet having to leave my loved one behind ripped my heart apart. Valim, he called himself the Grim Reaper. He told me I was chosen to be a Reaper's apprentice. It felt like he knew I wouldn't refuse. Like he knew I longed to meet my loved ones again. I had no idea what to believe in anymore. But let's try. This is the story of the day after I died. My chance to return to the world.
Alright. Land of Avarita. We can move, we can dash. A to dash? That's strange. Alright. Use dash to dodge enemy attacks and jump over small gaps. You're also immune to attacks while dashing. X to perform melee attack. R2 for your crossbow. Okay. Press Y to perform a special attack. Special attack is unique attack for each weapon type. Special attack requires a Favor charge. Favor charge will be filled by attacking enemy or objects. Okay. The trial ground is where you defeat sinful souls to pass the trial and gather crafting materials. You can explore the trial ground by moving to the next room through the blue portal. The goal is to defeat 7 sinful souls, after which the purification act will be completed. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up ever so slight. Whoa. That's a lot. Oh my god. Holy heck. Right, let's turn it up a little bit, I guess. This should be fine. So, obviously initially looking at this game, I immediately thought of Hades. If you guys haven't played Hades, then, well, this is similar art style. I don't like that A is the dodge, however, but... Okay. So choose your blessing. We've got shield, strike, and toxin. I'm not going to try and pronounce those names because I will butcher them. Special attacks deflect enemies, projectile dealing 70 damage, 70% damage, inflict 0.1 seconds stun by melee attack every 5 hits. We'll go with the toxin. 50% chance to heal, that would be good. Inflict poison by spec, now we'll do the heal. So we are already taking shit tons of damage. Do we go? Let's go Toxin again. Love the music, man. So freaking good. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. My bad. Sorry. Wait, what? This is the only way I can go. Oh, I see, I see. There's loads of different routes. I thought it was just like one-to-one sort of thing. Yeah, we'll go with the Nurgle's Edge. Increased melee attack damage, beautiful. On full health enemies, that is. Ow. I am terrible at this. I'm taking so much damage. Let's increase the healing chances because I'm taking so much damage, so I want to survive. No way to go up from here, okay. I do love a game with metal included. Nice. Should we do healing or Nurgle? I'll do healing again, as much as I probably should go the Nurgle route. Those traps are so annoying. Oh, I forgot I had potions, of course. In the bottom left. Did it even tell me about the potions, or did I miss that? I actually don't know. I saw them in the menu. That's the only reason I remembered just now. Oops. I'm an idiot. 20% of a chance. Oh, that would be good. Let's go with one and final. There we go. Let's grab that final heal. Oh my god. Okay, yep. Wow. Okay, that was a dreadful attempt. This game's actually a little bit tough. I gotta see what B is for, though. That's bound to happen in these kind of games, so it's okay. Whoa. So we got Soul Runes. Soul Runes acquired by slaying enemies in a trial ground will be converted into Soul Runes. Soul Runes can be used to enhance Avelin's skills via the skill tree and Soul Rune enchantment upgrades. Upgrade your skills by slotting Soul Runes into the skill tree. You can reset and change your path choices at any time in the academy. Cool. Whoa. Okay, so maximum health, ranger path, assassin. That's cool. I'm gonna do one into healing. I'll do one into melee. Okay, so you can get different weapons and stuff, different... Oh, this is cool. So we got materials. Okay. Let's go down then. Aw, buddy. A dog. Aw. Welcome to the Academy, Avalyn. I'm John, your Grim Reaper mentor, and you have been chosen as a Cocoon, a Grim Reaper trainee. I will be guiding you through your Grim trials, until you fully become qualified as a Grim Reaper. I'm dead, aren't I? Is this heaven? No, but yes, you're dead. I remember, you appeared to me when I sank into the water. That was you, wasn't it? Yes. Never mind. What was that place? Those creatures? You're in the trial grounds. That is where you shall defeat the sinful souls to pass your grim trials. Meet me in the crafting wing. Okay. I will say one very, one immediate thing for me is I love the music, but I feel like they do need to tone it down slightly. Maybe keep it heavy in combat. Not necessarily, like in that previous room, that was loud as shit for me. Not a complaint, just preference, I reckon, but for now, start learning crafting. Crafting is a very important part of being a Cocoon. Master these skills early, you will use them all for all eternity. Before you there are 3 doors which lead to the weapon room, the tailor room, the potion room. In each room you shall find a mentor who will guide you first. I advise you visit Petra in the weapon room. Oh wow, let me guess, the weapon room is for awakened weapons. I'm not going to comment. You will need better equipment to survive, and I'll go meet them. Okay. I sense the presence of a stranger. Is it real? Are you a product of my imagination? Where? Ah, the furnace. Well, I mean, hi, my name's Avalyn. I am Petra. P-Y-T-R-A. Remember that. As a slave to the greater will, I am mandated to teach you how to utilize the weapon room. Your scythe. Have you been using that to purify souls? It won't get you far. Oh, what's wrong with it? Stop. Just head over to the smelter and end my suffering. Just kidding. Let's get started on your first project. Craft a Soul Reaver. Utilize the smelter to process raw materials, then use them to craft weapons within the smithing table. A gift from my usual stone cold heart. Let's start crafting. I'm gonna have to turn the music down again. Like, I don't know if it's overbearing for you guys. I hope not, but holy heck, man. You can craft weapons, gears, consumables to improve stats and gain additional skills. Crafting tools can be used in the weapon room, potion room, and tailor room. Crafting is done through QTE minigames. You must hit the spell nodes at the right time. Your mastery of tool usage affects the result. Better crafting mystery leads to higher crafting grades for weapons and gear. Okay. So let's craft that. Okay. Great job on the Soul Reaver. There are tons of other types of weapons to craft depending on your preferences. Don't Forget to equip the weapon if you want to use it. You wouldn't want to be caught unarmed. Another tip, make sure to craft your weapon and gear perfectly. You don't want them to be subpar grade and quality. I'll make sure to remember that. Anyway, this axe is sick. Reminds me of a guitar of a metal show. Well, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I hope you have been having fun making these things stop existing. Tell you what, how about a challenge? Formal assignment. As a mentor, I want you to kill your enemies in the trial grounds. Make sure to use the Soul Reaver as a reward. I shall give you a recipe for a pair of monster boots, as per the curriculum. Better get that recipe ready. I'm going to be claiming it real soon. Okay, so gear customization as well. Cool. You can now enter the trial trial ground by going to Purgatory Chamber. Okay. Hey, buddy. I think I heard someone mentioning your name before I got here. Nameless, right? Or Namalise, sorry. Not Nameless. Well, Namalise, it just so happens I need someone to talk with, and don't think others are good listeners. Have you ever stopped to wonder what all this is for? Ah, guess you're saying I'll find out when I get there, huh? I miss Timmy. Oh, sorry, you must be wondering who he is. Timmy was someone special to me. I hope to see him again soon. Things didn't end right between us. There's so much I need to say. Thanks for listening. Even if you don't understand me, it helps. Okay. So you got like a little bit of lore and stuff as well. Actually quite a lot of lore by the looks of it. Alright, let's see if I can do better. I just want to check one thing. Okay, so B doesn't even have a use. Okay, I would personally swap A with B in a heartbeat if I could, but I can't seem to change it, so that's kind of annoying. I don't know. I do not like this axe. Not a fan of this thing. Let's do Morrigan's Wrath, maybe? Do Morrigan's Wrath. Let's do the heal again. Doesn't seem like a bad weapon. I prefer faster stuff, I guess. I'm not really a fan of super slow weapons, so I'll get used to it. We'll be alright. Let's do the melee again. That's a dead end. This is like a crafting room, so lots of supplies. Apologies if I'm a little bit quiet. I'm concentrating pretty hard. I don't want to mess up like I did the last run, so trying to do a little bit better. Let's grab Persephone's Thorn. Let's go with the heal. I've just realized my potions are like permanently gone. I thought it was like maybe recharges or something, but oh, my potions are gone. All right, oh well. Heal again. Relying on those heals, to be honest. Nice. Max heal. I don't know if we can get supplies from like destroying stuff in here, maybe. I don't think so. Ooh, chest. Very nice. I'll take that. Oh shoot. Acadia? Oh my god. Wow. I'm not even joking, I only just looked at my health and I'm already dead. Wow, that poison stuff does work. To put it politely, that is crazy. Damn. Oh. That's mental. I didn't actually mean to come through here. I meant to... Oh, I messed up here. I don't mind this weapon though. Immunity to trap, that would be amazing. How do we like... I guess we can't reset a run. I don't know how you do it, so I guess we just continue for now. We'll just go for another run then here. I meant to go and talk to that guy, but oh well. We'll do the hunger. Hunger? Sorry, heal, not hunger. you guys do like the look of this game, by the way, I will leave a link in the description below. I'm not sure if there will be a demo available at the time of sharing this, but if there is, by all means, feel free to check it out for yourselves. Let's do... Let's do Evade. So if you are new here, do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I would appreciate that a lot. If you're enjoying yourself, of course. We check out a lot of different games on the channel. All sorts of variety. Do a heal. Yeah, we are pretty cooked this run already. We've lost freaking 4 health. That's alright. Nice. Bye, buddy. Thank you. Nothing else in here? Okay. I got stuck, that was kind of BS, but alright. Guess you gotta watch out for that, huh? Two ways to go down here. Oh, the chest, we'll take it. Lots of... Oh, okay, this guy again. Let's see if I can do a little bit better. Probably not, but I'll try. This is crazy. For the first boss, holy moly. That's crazy. What? I guess you really need to work on buffing up your character, huh? I'd say for like the first boss, like it's maybe a little bit too redonkulous, in my honest opinion. Now we got some more skill runes here and all sorts of stuff. We could do melee. Let's increase the crit hit chance as well. That was down, I wanted to go before. Alright, cool. But guys, that's going to be my first look at this game. I just wanted to give like a brief look at it. Obviously, it does look like you could probably pump maybe even a couple hours into this demo. Lots of upgrades and things like that. I'm not sure if that's the full length of the skill tree and things. I'm sure there's probably much more that we don't know, obviously, with this being a demo, but I wanted to just get a base look at this, have a look at the gameplay, have a look at the style and everything like that. Definitely looks like an absolutely wonderful game. If there was any, not necessarily complaint, but if there was anything I would change, again, I think the music needs to be toned down a tiny bit. As much as I love metal myself, I'm a metalhead. I think it's really, really cool, but it's also really hard to just kind of focus. And I mean, for me being, you know, a content creator, I'm struggling to like talk over it because it feels a bit too empowering. But that could just be me. I don't know. And then the other thing as well, just I think some of the enemies could do with a tiny bit, little bit more rebalancing, but that could just be me again. You know, I think this game is very, very strong and very promising, to be honest with you. I really, really enjoyed this. So if you guys would like to see more, I'm more than happy to check out this, you know, more of the demo, or maybe down the line we get the full game or something. This definitely is a game that I could see myself getting into and pretty hooked. Very Hades-esque, and they've done a great job. And as I said from the start, I believe they're using like local Indonesian metal bands as well and things like that, which is just cool as heck. So fair play to these guys. They have done a damn good job. And for a demo, this is really bloody well done. So kudos to you guys. If you want to check this out, link will be in the description below. And as I said before, if you are new here, please do consider subscribing. Like the video, as it does really, really help me out, and let me know your thoughts on the game, or if I've done anything wrong or whatever it may be, let me know. And yeah, if you ever want to check out more content on the channel, there is a variation of, you know, all sorts of demos, first playthroughs, small little hidden indie gems that I've found over the years, and just all sorts of stuff. So a bit for everyone. But as always, please take care of yourselves. Please have an amazing rest of your day wherever you may be. Stay safe. I'll see you in a future video. Bye bye.